Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. I am Iris, and I'm here to do your April 2019 spiritual guidance reading. So I read my cards intuitively for anybody that is new joining me. I read my cards intuitively so that I can receive messages that are for you, that you need to hear, and that are for your highest good on your highest path. So before we get started with your April 2019 reading, I just want to say a big thank you to those of you who have been booking private readings with me. It means so much to me. I know that you have a lot of other options available to you, so I am so grateful that you have chosen me to do your personal readings for you. And also for all of your likes and shares and subscribes. I thank you for that because it helps to grow my channel so that I can bring more of these types of videos to you. So let's get started with your April 2019 spiritual guidance reading. So the deck that I'm using for the first part of your reading is Wisdom of the Oracle, right here. And I love these cards. And the first three cards that are going to come out are representing the energy that you're coming into April with. So this energy may have started already in March. It could have started prior to that as well. But it's the energy that you're bringing with you into the month of April. And your first card out is Loyal Heart in reversed. And this isn't necessarily a love reading, it's spiritual guidance. Sometimes it's about love, sometimes it's about career, sometimes it's just about where you're at in your life right now and the guidance to move forward. Okay. The next card out is Building Blocks, which is about strong foundation. And so it looks like you may have be rebuilding something on a strong foundation. It's upright, so it's not that it's crumbling. But let's see this last card out that represents your energy coming into the month of April 2019. Oops, there it is. To the sea. Okay. So let me just tap into this energy and see what is going on here, because we've got the Loyal Heart, but it's in reverse. So it looks like there may have been something going on that has you questioning your loyal heart. And then we have the Building Blocks, and this is building something on a solid foundation. And the last card that came out for your energy is To the Sea. So To the Sea could be getting in a boat and actually traveling somewhere. But I think what this is saying, and the feeling that I'm getting from this is that that it's just the energy is go with the flow for now. And this girl is sitting in this boat, and it looks like she's reading, and she's got her compass there also at the front of her boat that is guiding the way. So I think what is happening here, the energy that I'm feeling here, is that there's your trust in something or someone has been betrayed in some way, and it perhaps has rocked your solid foundation, your foundation a little bit, and perhaps you might not know what to do, and you're maybe just floating a little bit. So that's the energy that I'm sensing for you. coming in to April. And as I said, this didn't just happen. It might be happening at the starting of May, but it could have already started to happen in March sometime. But the energy is being brought forward with you. So now I'm going to just turn to the Fairy Tarot, which is the deck that I use for the majority of my readings, for spiritual guidance around this energy and moving forward into April. So let's just see what comes out. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio that they need to hear today that are for their highest good on their highest path? Messages for Scorpio for that is too many. For April 2019, there's the one. A new journey, the start of a new journey. Too many cards. When half the deck comes out, that's too many cards. Okay, let's see what else comes up. So whatever has happened, it has you thinking about going in a new direction, starting a new path. With the Dreamer, it's kind of you're at step one. You know, sometimes when the Dreamer card comes up as well, it's not that we step off our old path and leave everything behind. Oh, that's way too many. And leave everything behind. Sometimes it's we have seen something that needs to change, and so we decide to do something different within a situation that actually makes it different, and that in and of itself opens up new paths and leads things in a new direction. And I'm just waiting for more cards to come out there. I'm going to just tune in here for just a moment. Messages for Scorpio. There we go. For April. Okay. Messages for Scorpio for April 2019. Messages for April 2019. There's something very specific going on here. There it is. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at this. So, something happened that rocked your foundation, and now you're drifting. And it's causing you to want to make a decision about something. That decision. Do I play the mandolin? Do I play the violin? Do I stay? Do I go? Did something crash and burn? Did something not work out the way you wanted it to? And now you've got to decide which direction you're going to go. You've got to choose between something. Could even be it could even be love related, and you have to choose between two people, and perhaps you even care about these two people very much, but you can't take both people with you. You have to choose one. But there's some more research that needs to happen here, and I'm going to actually ask for clarification, because this talks about going back to school, perfecting your craft, mentorship, that type of things. So let's just see What comes up? What can you tell me about the 8 of Autumn? Please clarify this 8 of Autumn as it relates to this reading. What can you tell me about the 8 of Autumn? Clarification around the 8 of Autumn. Well, you got 2. Okay, the clarification cards that came out for you are balance and the Queen of Winter, which is all about letting go of what no longer serves you. So whatever has happened or is in the process of happening as you come into March, you're doing some research around what to do next, and you're being asked to let go of what no longer serves you. The Queen in her sled here is asking you to focus on your career. And you know, I can't help but think this has something to do with love and romance here, and that there has to be some type of balance within this situation as well. So whatever has rocked your loyalty and has you drifting now and thinking about a new direction, I would love to hear what's going on with you in regards to this in the comments below. But I'm going to pull or let 3 more cards come out for you, just because there's a story unfolding here, obviously. And it just has you contemplating about which way to go. And I think for some of you, this has to do with a romantic relationship. With another part of you, I feel that it has to do with something that an endeavor that you were involved with that went sideways or didn't work out the way it planned, and there was perhaps some deception that contributed to things kind of falling down. And I don't think that the whole foundation came crumbling down, but I think it rocked the foundation for sure. And now you're feeling a little bit out of balance. So let's see what the wisdom and guidance is moving forward here. What is the guidance for Scorpio for April 2019 in this situation? What is the guidance? Guidance for Scorpio for April 2019. Ooh, yeah, okay. You know what? I'm going to take them all. I'm going to take them all. I think they're all relevant. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. You have been pondering a choice, and the 7 of Winter is showing me that you have been skating around on thin ice trying to figure out what to do in your indecision as a result of this shake in your foundation. But but it's also telling you that to get out there and be social, and to intermix and intermingle, and not just make a decision that is the best decision for you. Don't make a decision because it's the right decision for everybody else, as in, don't try and please everybody else. You have to take care of yourself. So it looks to me like you've been floating around for a little while in indecision over something. You want to start on a new path, but you haven't been able to make that decision yet. You're trying to find some type of a balance, and in all of that, you have just kind of isolated yourself in this wintry landscape, and there's more winter over here as well. You know, as you're looking out across the horizon there, you want to get to that sunny side, but you're still stuck on that frozen tundra. And in this one here, it's saying the same thing, like you're moving away from that ice here, and you've got a little lantern that's just lighting the way just a little bit for you, that's taking you over to sunnier shores. So the guidance for you is to make the decision, do what is best for you, so that you can bring yourself back into that balance, and focus more on your dreams and what it is that you want to create for yourself. Because it looks like there might be new people, new experiences, new happinesses, new joys, new initiatives, and for some of you, even new love that is coming in for you as well. But for now, you know, there's not a whole lot of resentment. I don't see a lot of resentment here. It's more of, what do I do now with all of this? And the guidance, so the guidance is that in order for you to move from the icy surface and the drifting aimlessly in the sea, is to decide. This is the decision. This is the decision between two people. This is decision to let one go and move towards the other one. Choose the one that works best for you. Choose for yourself. And then once you do that, spring is going to blossom metaphorically in your life. I mean, it is spring, but it's going to blossom metaphorically in your life. And you might not have the whole way lit up in front of you, but you will have just enough of the way to take yourself from that place of icy, unknowing, uncertainty, lack of clarity, that's going to shine its light to get you back out into the next phase. So it's a good time for you, Scorpio. It's a good time for you coming into April. I mean, it looks like it hasn't been easy, and there's been a lot of confusion for you, but your quandary is going to be resolved by just choosing one thing and moving forward. And it's going to take you from the ice into the brightness, and you're going to be okay. You're going to land on your feet. You're going to have a lot of fun, and you're going to have, you know, great social interaction is in this card as we move through April as well. There's lots of socializing and activity and connection, and for some of you there might even be new love coming in for you. So it looks like it's a wonderful month. It doesn't look like a real heavy month that is going to be extremely difficult for you. I think the difficult part has already happened. It's just that after the after energy, the afterglow type of thing that is kind of left you questioning which way you want to go. I can see that you want to move in a new direction, but you're not sure which one. Both of them, either incidentally, either choice is fine. You just need to pick which one you feel is best for you, and it's going to be okay. But you're also being asked to let go of people, places, circumstances, and things that no longer serve you. you know, and that is really for everybody. We're just in that time right now, right? And it's a time for new beginnings, and for all of us. So I think it's going to be, I don't think the month is going to be as heavy as you might think it is. And whatever you choose the one that's best for you, because neither is wrong. It's not like a fork in the road that's going to take you into a completely different direction. It's just a choice. The mandolin or the violin, which one do I want? The earth beneath me has already been shaking, and you know, it's upset the apple cart. I've been drifting for a while, but you know, I need to get some balance back into my life. So make a decision, get out there, be social, be happy, have fun, and you'll find yourself on brighter shores before you know it. So that's what I have for you for the month of April 2019, Scorpio. I hope that this video resonated with you. If it did, please leave your comments below. If you want to book a private reading with me, I will leave the details and information on how to reach me below as well. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you are notified each time I upload a video. Love and blessings to you, Scorpio. Until next month. Bye.